So this chapter is very important, very significant. All these styles of yoga, all these styles of yoga have been born from Hatha yoga. So Hatha yoga is the mother, is the origin, is the genesis, basis of all types of yoga. So if you will be expert of Hatha yoga, then you can be expert of all styles. Either Ashtanga yoga, power yoga, Kundalini yoga, okay, this yoga, that yoga, all types of yoga. So Hatha word is made of two words, Ha and Tha. So Ha means this, right, Surya. Tha means Chandra. Yeah, Hakara Surya Uchyate, Thakara Chandra Uchyate. Surya Chandra Samodhata Hatha Nikadyate. This is the definition of Hatha in Sanskrit. I'll explain in English. So Hakara Surya. This is Surya, sun, Tha. And Thakara Chandra Uchyate. Tha means Chandra. Chandra means moon. Surya Chandra Samodhata means Surya and Chandra. When there is sometimes equal, equanimity or the balance. When there is balance between these two energy, Hatha Yoga Nigatyate. That is called Hatha Yoga. Okay. So right now you can see. Can you check which nostril is flowing more? Left or right? Yours left. Right? So when both of the nostrils have equal flow, that is called Hatha. And when you have both nostrils equal flow, that means you are in yogic state. You are in yoga. So yoga is balance. If your left is dominant, then feminine energy is dominant. Feminine, or what you call cooling energy, calming energy is dominant. Okay. And when your right is active, that means your masculine energy, Surya, sun energy. Sun is hot. Sun is hot. Sun is aggressive. And masculine all are more aggressive kind of. So everyone has two kinds of energy. Everyone, whether irrespective of your gender. So these energies are not gender. These energies are actually the types of energies, different characteristic of the energy. Okay. So balance. When you have balance, when you have equal flow, then you are in yogic state. However, there are some rules. Yeah, like during daytime, your left should be dominant during daytime. Why? Because outside there is sun, so atmosphere is already warm. Your body temperature should be cooler. Then you will have balance. So outside is hot and inside is also hot. Then you will be aggressive, very aggressive. During the daytime, your left should be dominant. Okay, and since evening to the night, for the night, your right should be dominant. But outside there is moon, so inside there will be sun. So when outside there is sun, then inside moon, outside moon, inside sun. So this is how our body's health is balanced. This is one rule. But there are other rules also. There are other rules, like irrespective of day or night, irrespective of this rule. So there is one rule which overrides this rule. What? That is, when your body, because of some disposition, because of some ailments or ill health, illness, your body energy is imbalanced. So to balance, you have to manipulate that. Like if you have cold, running nose, phlegm, I mean cough, you have mucus in your passages or the conduits of the lungs, bronchi, in bronchi, mucus, when there is mucus, very much mucus collected, then the air doesn't pass freely. So one feels asthma, breathing shortness of breath because of excess mucus. Mucus is important for body, but excessive mucus is not good.
Mucus is English. Mucus is
Yeah,
English word.
English word,
I
mucus.
have to find the picture. Mucus, M-U-C.
Yeah, COUS. Do you have cell phone with you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can check in Korean. Mucus.
C-O-U-S.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Inside the nostril, there is some kind of liquid, sticky liquid.
Yeah, sticky.
Yes.
It's kind of like a lubricant.
Yeah.
Lubricant.
Lubricant.
That we require. Okay. But if that is excessive, then that is harmful. So to combat that, to reduce that, our body temperature should be warmer. That is born because of cold, atmospheric cold, or you add something very cold thing. Kapha, vata, pitta, kapha. When you eat any such things which causes cough, then mucus is formed, excessive form mucus. So to melt that, to reduce that, body temperature should be warmer, and this should be active. Okay, so this is yogic method, but there are Ayurvedic method also, like the spices you take, spices or the hot stuff. Okay, and they really help. Okay. So this is another rule. Irrespective of these rules, if your body's health needs the sun during the daytime also, you have to activate this. Okay, and also after the meal, irrespective of day or night, when you take meal, your right should be more active. Right, even during the daytime also, after the meal, because your body needs more heat. And when your right is active, your body is warm, body temperature, and the food will be digested easily. And there are many methods to change this flow current of the air, like there is asana, padadhirasana. Do you remember padadhirasana? Sitting in vajrasana and then you put this. So whatever hand is, I mean this arm is over the top, that will act. Suppose you have to active left, so put your left arm over the top. Then hands under arm. It's called padadhirasana. If you have to active right, then put your right hand over it. Yes, right. This is one method. Second is lying down. This is very powerful. More powerful than this. You lie down. If you have to active right, then you have to lie down on the left. In opposite side, you have to lie. Side lying. So if you have to active left, then lie down with right. Sometimes you need to activate left, even during the daytime also. When someone has high blood pressure, hypertension, heart issue, too much heat, if someone feels too much heat, then activates moon, lying on the right, boom, and you feel calm. Boom. So these are the alteration of the energy flow. Okay. And there are other methods also, like asanas. Different asanas also affect our energy, prana. So Hatha Yoga, this prana is more important than anything. All the asanas are just helpful tool to develop the balance in your physical health. Okay. entire energy balance. Here, all the chakras, you see the chakras. So every chakra is a kind of junction where there is a specific energy residing. Okay. But so that junction, the conduit, the path goes, the passage goes like in this way, in this way, like in this way. So when you make 8 over the 8 over the 8, then that is moving like this. So this starts from left nostril is connected with the right. When we activate left, then we are activating right brain. When we are activating right, we are activating left brain. So chakras are part of Hatha Yoga. Kundalini chakras are part of Hatha Yoga. And what are the essential parts of Hatha Yoga? We have mentioned in this chapter. You can see Satkarma. Satkarma is essential part. In Satkarma, there are 6 practices. Neti, Dhoti, Basti, Nodi, Trata, Kapalbhati. Okay. Satkarma. And then there is asana. Asana is also important part. So here you are learning numerous asanas. Various asanas you have learned. In 200 hours, you have learned also more than 100 asanas. Here also in this chapter course, you will be learning more than 150 asanas. So in that way, total you will be learning around 300 asanas. But there are major 26 asanas, 26 classical asanas. So if you can learn only these asanas, and if you practice only these asanas, you can experience better health, better flexibility, and all these systems of body will work properly. Only 26 asanas. So what do? You should do first the warming up, then Surya Namaskar, 10 rounds Surya Namaskar, and then 26 asana. You can feel more lightness in the body. So you can gain the same benefits which are achieved by practicing hundreds of asanas. Even you know 300 asanas, but you cannot practice all the 100, 300 asanas in one sitting, in one session. In one session, you have to choose different asanas. And then pranayama. Pranayama is part of Hatha Yoga. Essential part. Without pranayama, also you cannot complete your Hatha Yoga. So in every yoga session, you must schedule your yoga session for pranayama also. That is why 90 minutes also look very less. Okay, 90 minutes also look less. So even particularly me, when I practice myself, then I find 2 hours for asana, and then rest of the minutes, maybe 30 minutes or 40 minutes for pranayama, and rest of the hours for meditation. 3 to 5 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. But if I have less time, then even within an hour, I practice everything. But all the essential part, even asana, pranayama, meditation, means all the kriyas. All the kriyas. So I have mentioned different pranayama. The Udgit pranayama, the last pranayama. You have learned all these pranayama, Anulom, Vilom, Nadi Shodhan, Surya Vedi, Chandra Vedi, Bhastrika. Dirg is long breathing. Dirg means long. And last pranayama, Udgit. Udgit is maybe new for you. Udgit means when you chant Om, like inhale. Om chanting is called Udgit. Exhaling. Okay. And I laugh at the people who chant Om in different way, in awkward way. Om is chanted in right way. People chant Auma. This is funny. It's funny. Auma. Actually, obviously, Om is made of these 3 three, what do you say, accents, swaras, alphabets, a, u, ma. Yeah. But you don't have to chant separately. So actually in Kriya Yoga, Kriya Yoga. This is what's called Kriya Yoga, right? So Kriya Yoga is broad. Everything is Kriya. So this is called Kriya Yoga. And through Kriya Yoga, you cleanse your entire energy. Through Kriya Yoga, you control your mind. Through Kriya Yoga, you speed up your progress. So running, fasting, moving, all these are Kriya. When in meditation, you do certain Kriya, you activate your chakra, you awaken your Kundalini energy. And when your Kundalini energy is awakened, that reaches into crown and you feel transcendent. So long your energy has not reached that state, that is, you need Kriya. But when your energy reaches there, then you don't need Kriya. Then your Kriya is automatically stopped. See, many Kriya yogis don't understand this. I have met so many so-called Kriya yogis, but they are not aware of this thing. They are aware that Kriya is just doing, but they don't know that Kriya is doing, obviously, but there is a culmination of Kriya also. Culmination, the end, the finishing of Kriya also, and that is Samadhi. So to reach Samadhi, you have to practice all these Kriyas. But when you reach their Samadhi, then everything is suspended. Everything is absorbed. Then yoga happens, then yoga takes place. What Patanjali calls Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Vritti means behaviors or activities. Chitta means mind. So when all the activities of mind are just settled down, controlled, seized, you are in yoga. But before that, you are not in yoga. You are just practicing. And practicing is called Kriya. Bandhas. There are four bandhas: Mula Bandha, Udyan Bandha, Jalandhar Bandha, and Mahabandha. Mula Bandha is lock, root lock. Udyan is pelvic lock. And Jalandhar is chin lock. And Mahabandha is all these three locks all together. Then mudras. You learn different mudras in this course. There is a special chapter of mudra. That is why this course is more comprehensive, more detailed. You do not learn much about mudra in the earlier, but here you learn different types of mudras, which are really very helpful. And mudras are essential part of Hatha Yoga. Kriyas. So mainly Agnisar, Kaljai, and Pranik. They are three kriyas. Agnisar is the abdominal movement. You inhale, and after exhalation, you move your belly. All the content of belly, abdomen, you move up and down. That's called Agnisar. Agni means fire. Agni means fire. You activate fire, inner fire. Kaljai. Kaljai means when you win the time, when you gain victory over time. It's called Kaljai Kriya. There is a kind of meditation. Then Pranik. Pranik is when you do certain breathing exercises. That's called Pranik Kriya. Then there is Dharana, Trataka, Nasika, Shambhavi Mudra. These are concentration, means Dharana. Dharana means concentration. Or Dharana is choosing an object.
This thing that in Kriyas, I want to know more about Kalji.
Kalji. So Kalji Kriya is a holistic Kriya or a spiritual Kriya. In this Kriya, you have to win those factors which bind you to the time, to time. So in Kaljai, you transcend or you overcome time. to transcend time. Kal means time. Okay. So to overcome time, there are a lot of requirements you have to do. And these are spiritual, more mental and spiritual. You learn about such things also. These chapters are yet to come. And they, yeah. And those chapters are very awesome. And that is most advanced part of yoga. That is the ultimate part of yoga. And that thing you cannot learn anywhere in any school. I'm proclaiming that. That thing which you learn here in that part, no school teaches about that. This is what I have learned from my master. Okay. So you learn that also. And after learning that and practicing that, you will fulfill the purpose of yoga. Then you will be fully content. You won't find anything lacking in you. So at one hand, you will be practicing asana and pranayama, other kriyas. But the ultimate part, if you have come in India, if you have come India, and if you don't learn that part of thing, that aspect of yoga, then you did not learn the true yoga. Because yoga, what we call yoga like asana, you can learn in your country also, or at other places also. But some advanced part or subtle part of yoga, uh, you can learn only in India. And in India also, in very specific places, specific schools, not in all the schools. The schools which actually follows the yoga lineage, or who practice that kind of thing. Otherwise, only asana part yoga is not yoga. But you cannot ignore that. We must not ignore, because we need body also. We need flexibility in the body. We need strength in the body. We need power in the body. Then only you can do anything properly. Okay. So asana should be practiced, but pranayama also and kriyas also, all the kriyas. And meditation, again, I'm telling you, meditation is also part of kriya.
Yeah, this all these things, three things, this make yoga.
Yoga. Yes. So these are the parts, components of yoga.
Components of yoga. Without all these things, yoga is
Incomplete. If you remember, some days back, I had posted a WhatsApp group. If you may have seen one small line that where the entire world is confining yoga to the asana, Advaita Yoga School is promoting integral yoga. Have you read that?
Yes.
So this school is committed to teach integral yoga, all the parts, and very advanced and very perfect way. Even asana also you learn in perfect way. It's everything. Then dharana, you see, we have already gone through. Dhyana is meditation. So without meditation, yoga, hatha yoga is also incomplete. So when you practice yourself, you practice asana, pranayama, and meditation also. If you have limited time, if you have only 1 hour, at least practice for 10 minutes meditation. If you have only 1 hour, then practice 50 minutes other thing and 10 minutes meditation. And what meditation? These meditation. Kundalini, Anapanasati, Vipassana, Preksha, Jyoti, Nad, Atman, Brahm, all these are meditation. Then Samadhi. Samadhi also, this is a part of Hatha Yoga. In Samadhi, you learn Asampragya and Sampragya and Asampragya. These Samadhis. So there are two kinds of Samadhi. You learn everything here. Everything you learn here. And these chapters are yet to come. And then you will enjoy a lot. So far, I have taught you only the basic things. They are the basics. And after this course, after this chapter, your advanced chapters will start. Okay. And then you will find that there is a great shift in your consciousness. Not only in consciousness, also in your energy. You find your energy is different. Jenny is different. Not the old Jenny. Now this is new Jenny. Someone who is enlightened, who is different, who is unique, who cannot be compared to the people, normal people. I mean, people who are unaware about such things. So you'll be doing everything, even the uh, day-to-day life activities, but your awareness, your paradigm, your mind will be different. You practice every asana from different point of view. So you will change you will change your the way you see the things, the method you do the things. But slowly, that takes time because we have to win ourselves, our own old habit patterns. Because we are habitual. We are habitual to do the things in people's way. The world which has taught to us. But yoga is different world. This world where you are living, where we have to work, we have to earn money, we have to, you know, serve different purposes of the uh, laws, country laws. We have to meet them. But yoga has different laws, different rules, and uh, yoga teaches you to have balance between the country law and the natural laws. You learn everything about it. Then diet and lifestyle is also part of Hatha Yoga. Diet. So you learn. I would like to highlight one thing in your book on 75 page number 75. So there is an author called John Friend. John Friend has written, uh, and he has mentioned that a sharp mind, a soft heart, and a vibrant body are among the qualities of a competent yoga teacher. If you want to become a competent yoga teacher, then you'll have to have sharp mind, soft heart means love in your heart, and vibrant body means flexible body, flexible and vibrant. Now, he has mentioned that such qualities are supported and encouraged by adequate rest, supportive relationships, appropriate diet, and self-practice and study. So this is written by this John Friend. John Friend is a very acclaimed author. He has written many articles and many books. John Friend, and he has mentioned this that a competent yoga teacher, nature of competent yoga teacher. See, you can see teaching a class while tired, agitated, hungry, or disconnected from your practice is not an uplifting experience. So highlight this. Okay. If you are properly prepared, nourished with food, full of prana, after a good yoga practice, well rested and feeling supported, you are assured to teach a good class or not.
Yes.
You are feeling tired, if you have not slept well and you have come in class and you want to teach yoga, you cannot teach yoga effectively. So you have to have adequate rest, proper energy, and sound mind, and cheerfulness, heart filled with love and compassion for your students. Your class would be awesome. Now, the business of yoga and your lifestyle cannot be separated as maybe possible in some other occupation. Business of yoga and your lifestyle. If you are teaching yoga, then you have to change your lifestyle according to yogis, right? Then you will be more authentic yoga teacher. But you are living on yogic style and you are teaching yoga, then you will miss something in your teaching. So be very gentle, be very calm, be very soft, be very reasonable, logical, and uh, have proper sleep, sleep early, get up early, eat balanced food, eat vegetarian food, eat fresh foods or more vegetables, more fruits, juices, then your energy would be different. So, according to yoga, I'm a yogi, right? I'm a yogi, I'm a yoga teacher, an authentic yoga teacher. So, certainly, yoga emphasizes on vegetarian food. If you want to become authentic yogi, then you will have to be vegetarian. But somehow, because of your culture, because of you cannot do that, definitely there will be some missing thing, missing part. And there are not many, but there are some vegetarian, Westerner vegetarian
Yes.
who have become very pure vegetarian. And now in entire world, vegetarian foods are available. Now there is no excuse that I cannot get vegetarian food. Only there is a habit of our tongue
Yes.
to taste. Our samskara means habit. Samskara means habit. So this how we have been brought up.
So if you vegetarian means no eating egg, no, no.
Actually, some people believe that the non-fertilized eggs, non-fertilized eggs, come under vegetarian. They are calling vegetarian, not vegetarian.
Vegetarian, yes.
Vegetarian. They don't eat meat. They don't eat other things, but they take eggs because of the proteins. But those eggs which are non-fertilized, which cannot give the birth to,
Oh, yes, yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Then there is law of attraction. Law of attraction is also part of Hatha Yoga. Yoga and the law of attraction, receiving, practice. And there is Hatha Yoga practice, what to wear, the cloth, how to use props, where to practice, when to practice, what and when to eat, health conditioner exercise, exercise and age, and exercise for females, exercise during menstruation, bathing, mental factor, relaxation, dynamic application of posture exercise. You learn everything. They are yet to be. So in next class, we complete this.